David, if you could name your first suspect, please.
Kelly.
David, name your second suspect, please.
Suzelle.
Finally, David, if you could name your third suspect, please.
Nelly.
Had a feeling.
We're in this together.
Okay, so it's Nelly, Kelly, and Suzelle. We will see you down in the trap room very shortly, along with you, David. See you guys later on.
See you later.
Bye, Joel.
I'm pissed off. I'm not gonna lie.
So am I.
David has picked tonight's 3 suspects. Dog groomer Kelly, sailor Nelly, and Aussie bombshell Suzelle. Although I wouldn't worry too much about your makeup, girls. One of you will be plunged down a trapdoor very shortly, and it's well dark down there.
I want to prove that I'm not a trap, and I'm finding it so annoying that, like, he doesn't believe us. I don't think it's fair that I've been chosen, but I'm going to make sure I do all I can to show him that I'm real, that I'm not one of the traps. I do not want to go through that trapdoor.
I've not even gone on a date with him. Like, at least you got to go on a date with him.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm a bit nervous because I went on a date with him, you know?
Yeah.
So I hope he gives me another chance.
I'm putting up a fight and I'm not leaving this mansion. I want what I want, and it is David. The thing is, like, I do want to stay, like, and I do want to get to know him. I really want to make it clear to David that I'm not a love trap and that I am actually a love match. So I'm going to do anything it takes.
Hello, David.
Hello.
Girls, welcome to the trap room. David, there are 3 suspects in front of you. Very soon, you will pick one of those girls who you think is a love trap, and that person will immediately plummet through the floor and leave the mansion. David, what are your reasons for picking these 3 suspects?
So, my reason for picking Kelly, obviously the challenge is the main talking point. And everyone went about it one way, but you chose a different route. So it just caused me a little bit of doubt.
I mean, we haven't had a date. I've hardly been able to have any, like, time with you, but the time that we have spent, I like you, and I feel like maybe you like me, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it is your choice.
Nelly, you have been quite reserved, and earlier when I asked you about past relationships, you didn't really want to give that much away, which makes me think maybe there's something that you're hiding.
I think it's quite unfair just because me and you haven't had a chance to get speaking and you're judging me on being reserved, but you never really asked me until now why I am reserved, so I feel like it's a little bit unfair that just because I'm not as out there as everyone else, that I'm being judged as potentially someone with a boyfriend.
And Suzelle, obviously I picked you straight away. You came in really hot, really strong, and that made me think, are you just trying to convince me straight away that you're not fake?
I was a little bit shocked just because I felt like we were really bouncing off of each other and I felt we had really good energy, but I really do want to get to know you and I think it would be a shame if I were to go today.
Girls, now it's your chance to explain to David why you're here to find love.
I'm here to find love just because I've been alone for a long time. I've not really met the right guy, and since my last relationship, I've not been able to trust men that well. And I believe that they're going to present me with someone that would be compatible with me, that is looking for the same things that I'm looking for.
I think I'm quite guarded now because I've been hurt so many times after the last 2 years. that I keep myself at a distance until I get to know them. And then the second that you prove to me that you can trust me and I can trust you, then I let it down a lot more, I guess.
I'm here because I do want to find someone, and I have been messed around a lot in the past, and I have been hurt before, so sometimes I am a little bit more reserved in those ways, but I want someone that likes me for me, not for, like, the sexual acts or the fumbling or whatever it was. I respect myself, and I want that person to respect me.
David, do you have one last question for each of the girls?
Kelly, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Nelly, have you got a boyfriend?
No, absolutely not.
Suzelle?
Definitely not.
Your time is up. Who do you think is a love trap? This will be your final answer, and that girl will leave through a trapdoor immediately.
I'm just sure you've got a boyfriend. I hope I'm right. Kelly.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I have goosebumps all over my legs.
That was pretty sketchy. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Nelly, Suzelle, how does it feel to survive?
Good.
Relieved.
Yeah, definitely. I really thought I was going to get...
David, do you think you've made the right choice?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, girls, you have survived the trapdoor, but you better work your charms on David, otherwise you'll be right back here, okay? Head on upstairs. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Wow.
It doesn't get easier.
Well, let's hope it was the right choice.
I really hope so.
The time has come for them to descend to the trap room, where they'll face intense questioning from David and have one last chance to prove that they are not love traps. Hello, girls.
Hi.
Welcome to the trap room. David, you have 3 suspects in front of you. Very shortly, you'll be picking which of them you think is a love trap, and that person will not be leaving through the front door. They will be leaving through the floor. Okay, David.
Yeah. Obviously this week, Alessandra was the person that decided you guys are all going to be here. And I trust her so much, I need to listen to that when there's a house full of people, which I'm not necessarily sure I can. So Thea, I suppose my main concern is that when we had our date, it wasn't particularly romantic or flirtatious. And a lot of the time when I would ask you questions, I felt like you would flip it on me. Makes me think maybe you're a little bit guarded, maybe there's something going on.
I think that is just my personality, and that's just my insecurities as well. Like, I'm quite an insecure person, and I don't really like to sit there and talk about myself, especially on a date.
So the first date we had, it was kind of hot and it was intense and it was too quick. And I was starting to kind of get past that and move on from it. But Alessandra's brought you back here tonight, and I need to kind of trust her instincts with it.
I really thought that we had some sort of energy, and I believed that it was flowing. Could be really stupid, but I still kind of believed that there was something there.
So,
I understand why Alessandra put me here, I think. It's a shame to me because she hasn't seen the whole process since I came in up until now. She just saw a snippet of me, And when people see snippets of me, they see the big me, you know, the flamboyant. But there's another side to me, and I think she failed to see that.
Girls, it's a very difficult question to answer, but if you were David, who would you send home and why?
I don't feel like I should be in a position where I need to put ideas in your head, because if you're hearing it from other people, then it's not genuine. That's not your decision. So I don't know.
It's really hard for me to say, but at the end of the day, I'm here to be with you, and I would say that I question Thea. I'm really sorry because I've grown to love you and I think that you are incredible, but I just do have my doubts as well.
I'm the same as Suzelle. Amidst us three, I do have my doubts about Thea. I just question whether she is here for the right reason or not.
Thea,
David,
are you here for love?
I'm here for you. I'm here because I fancy you. I feel like we had a connection, and I would like to get to know you more.
Giselle?
I'm here for love. I have been alone for a little while. I have learnt who I am, but I feel like it's time to bring in someone else into my life that I can share my life with and make me be a better person, and I can do the same for him, for you.
Saran,
Yeah.
are you here for love?
Yeah. I keep remembering the date that we had, and I felt like there was chemistry, and I felt like you thought that there was chemistry. Maybe that's got lost, I'm not sure, from your side. From my side, I want to explore that more.
Okay, David. Sorry, but your time is up. It's time to make your decision. Who do you think is a love trap?
This is the hardest part, and like it's getting more and more difficult to figure out who isn't telling the truth, and it could be all three of you. I've got to trust my gut and make what I hope to be the right decision. I'm really sorry. Saren.
I did not expect that. Oh, fuck. Guess none of us are safe.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, girls. You have lived to date another day. You can both head back upstairs. Thank you so much. Wow.
It's intense, man.
It's really intense. It's such an intense room.
It's really difficult, man. It's really
Yes.
difficult.